A desolated corner of Mogale City. Life punishing at the best of times. Just ask 53-year-old Nokupumla Dlelintaka. A paraffin stove is her only source of heat.
The stove has been smoking a lot. Its fumes are too strong. And when I want to cook, I have to open the windows and sit outside. I only go back into the house when I'm done.
But a decade and a half later, her fortunes changing for the better. Dlelintaka's shack has been metered.
I'm very excited that we have electricity. It was really difficult to warm the water and cook for my children. I'm so grateful.
Her neighbors too, relieved, their lives and belongings spared at last.
I'm so glad I won't be spending a cent on paraffin. Shacks have burnt down because of paraffin stoves.
But safety must not be compromised. Electrifying a shack requires skill.
This is the standard that Eskom uses. It comes through this pole shack, but then you have this loop to avoid water from coming inside the house so that the water can drip on the loop, and then you connect it with that land. So now I'll show you inside how the meters are connected. So as you can see here, this is the connection from Eskom, and then it's got an earth leakage which is going to trip. If there's a fault in the house, it trips, as you can see here. You see, with a shack it's a bit difficult because if you don't have this backboard, so we have incorporated this backboard so that we connect between the shack itself and to the outside. That's why you see these washers that connect to the outside. But you must also make sure that there's no water ingress from outside.
Eskom has spent over 8.5 million rand in the project.
As it is now, between June this year and August, we have managed to connect 572 households. Overall connection in Gauteng, we are looking at more than 5,400 connections in Gauteng province alone. And we are hoping that we'll be able to achieve this by end of financial year.
We are actually busy with other, informal settlements around the city, where we have already started, with the program of electrifications.
But dignity means a decent shelter too.
All the informal settlements within the area, we've put them in a business plan. Mogale City is having a program called upgrading of informal settlement. That includes delivering electricity, includes putting permanent structures.
But for now, the tale of darkness has ended with one switch at a time. SABC News, Smokedown Informal Settlement.